K9, your orders have come through. In the weeks since Cascadia has made landfall, they've been able to push well into Magadan, cutting off any communication we have to the coast. Ground reservists have done their best to slow the offensive down, but without a proper counterattack, the front line will never be stabilized. With the bulk of the Federation military in Asia about to redeploy to assist Magadan, we have to set up the tactical situation in such a way that this doesn't turn into a meat grinder. We have designated this spot outside the city of Celiadan as where we can break the enemy line. As we speak, a bomber squadron from Victoria in the core Federation is on its way to break their offensive. K9, your direct objective today is to suppress the enemy air defenses behind their lines that are keeping the Cascadian front line stable. Once those air defenses are taken out, you will then task to cover the main bomber strike force to take out the main Cascadian FOB. You can expect heavy enemy anti-air yourself as you strike their positions, but we have confidence in your abilities. Get to your planes. Dismissed.
Time to put these pups down. Enemies get on radar lock. We didn't come all the way from Kowloon to just get shot down over territory that's supposed to be ours. Shut him up!
Comes away, heads up.
Hold the line! As soon as K9 cleans up the AA, the bombers will move in!
Driver locked on.
Skirmishes have begun. We're currently engaged with the city's defenders.
Roger all. Stay low. The feds have got the upper position on us from the office building. Go for guns.
What's gonna make this battle is whether or not those bombs droppable.
Destination K.
What idiot sends aircraft against anti-aircraft guns?
On target! Don't get tied up dogfighting. We have to take down all the anti-air. Every last one of them! Take them down! Good down!
Contacts are coming from vectors ranging 010 to 130. Keep looking east.
Missile away!
Enemy destroyed.
We can't afford to swap over our Zulu to taking on fighters. That'll just open us up to the bombers if they come through. Ready to engage. K9A! Missile away!
That artillery group from Kanto just showed down. Get their guns up and start fire missions into their line. Just anything. Disrupt whatever they're doing.
Enemy down!
Ah, I thought we had air control.
Get to it! We've got a lock! Come on, 6.
This is how I die. Freaking telephone pole right through my face. Comes away, heads up. Hostiles getting radar lock. They're coming straight for us! Ground strike successful.
Wrong time!
Missile off the right. K9, all pressure. Driver, it's up to you. We're tied up here. Guns, guns, guns.
Throw them up in volleys! They can't dodge them all! You idiot! Where's the air to attack us?
Guns, guns, guns. Enemy down. Guns, guns. AA saturated and homing strikes are underway. 303, vector toward the main firebase and begin mission taskings. Airship Lancelot, fall into formation.
All hands, battle stations. Slow it. We're into a few marks on the way over.
K9, your mission tasking is now to escort the bombers.
Jeez. I thought these things were big from the ground. 303 on the move. Fall on the Lancelot.
My entire goddamn life is just babysitting, isn't it? Driver, we'll follow your lead.
Sorry we're late. Kaiser's students were hogging the runway. All mercenaries kicked out those bombers. The Cascadians can't pay us if we're dead.
Give the bombers room to breathe. We don't want to ram right into them. Missile on the way. Ground unit eliminated.
Unification war! I can't believe they ain't brought us close enough for our turret gunners. Wow, where did that airship come from? I thought the Feds had all of it deployed elsewhere. Seems like we picked the right time to build tankers for my heads and my arm. Fire, I say fire.
Concentrate all firepower on that airship. The bombers are bad, but that'll be worse if it drops its payload.
Someone calling guns on me.
Hey, what's that all the way out there? 010.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like Cordium burn off. Peter, what's up?
Geothermal signatures have been steadily rising in the week since the Cascadians landed. It has to be the result of the Cascadians wrecking our energy infrastructure behind their lines.
Oh, I get it. The second the Cascadians start kicking over geothermal production, the Federation kicks it into high gear.
K9A, good time.
Call in everyone and everything. Steady as she goes.
Shoot the driver.
Plane damaged. Stay close to the Lancelot. It's got more firepower than this entire formation combined. Be sure your aircraft is in optimal condition.
Sir, Roller type inbound on our position within a polar formation.
Have we made any progress on the city?
Fire! The members are holding strong.
Shit. Get my RTO. I need to radio Faust.
K9A, bombs away.
Get down! Make the
care of the rest. And more than that,
As you like, Squadron. On station for the lead.
You're kidding me. Your regular forces?
Fresh from Wilhelm. Now get behind the line, reservists. We've got top cover for the rest of the day.
Fine by me.
K9A, Fox 3.
With the Celiadan frontline broken, regular military forces are now using the city as a jumping-off point to press back counteroffensives.
It's great to hear. Are we relieved?
Not quite yet. These counteroffensives are meant to relieve pressure elsewhere. Even if there was a victory today, understand that we are not yet at full operational capacity, and the Cascadians are beginning to dig in. K9, you're still on the hook. Get some rest though. We'll need you up soon. You all don't have to be here for this briefing, K9. Just Driver.
What are you gonna do? Throw us out? We've got a vested interest in our best pilot here.
Driver is our main overlay. We've got a lot riding on him, and I don't like being kept in the dark.
Consider it worker solidarity.
If you insist. Every day, more and more of the regular Federation military is able to get up to the front line here in Magadan. However, it is because of Magadan that we cannot have these forces transfer over and reinforce our contingents remaining in Cascadia. Crystal Kingdom has determined that we cannot afford to fight a protracted ground war in Magadan. If we do so, we will lose Cascadia within a month. On top of that, we're getting reports that Magadan's cordium and geothermal infrastructure is being torn apart. We cannot let this stand. Of the many offensive plans being drafted up, there is one that is inspired. And due to the nature of the situation, we are going through with it. Because of this, you are being sent on a mission that, uniquely, only you can be allowed to go on. I'll let our Special Forces liaison explain.
This is Highway 1, or at least the start of it. It's the infrastructure project which intends to connect the entire Federation from Magadan all the way out to Byzantium. Unfortunately, the Cascadian frontline overtakes quite a bit of it in Magadan. Now, we've been using the construction of Highway 1 here in Magadan as a makeshift transit corridor due to it being underground. Not much resistance because it's only been us, and we've been in and out like rats. One of my men joked that, well, the tunnel is big enough that you could fly a plane through there. The main command base that is maintaining cohesion behind their front line isn't too far from one of the planned exit ramps on Highway 1. Now, all things considered, the Cascadians are well aware that we've got some nasty pilots and have been buffing up their AA on the front line. But if we go behind and strike at their nerve center, it's a crazy play, and at worst for Crystal Kingdom, they get a pilot we have to scrape off the walls. But at best, full collapse of the Cascadian offensive.
Driver, your orders are to fly into Highway 1, use it to make your way past the front line, and then emerge out of an exit to strike at the enemy HQ. If you pull this off, it'll expedite everything, including whether or not K9 can stand down. This will be a test of your skills like no other, Driver. But we wouldn't have asked you if we didn't think you could do it.
Holy hell.
Yeah. Driver, I think you've got this one.